works. When a consumer wants to buy a certain product, he goes to the website and selects the product he wants to buy. Once the product is selected, the consumer transaction is moved to the online transaction server where he places an order. The information is exchanged over a secure channel through a private gateway to a processing network. The network banks accept or reject the transaction. All this happens in just a matter of seconds. E-commerce is very secure due to the SSL, Secure Socket Layer technology. The basic steps involved in becoming commerce enabled are getting an internet merchant bank account, web hosting, obtain a digital certificate, finding a provider of online transaction, creating or purchasing a shopping cart software. 2. List the major benefits of e-commerce. The major benefits of e-commerce are secure, more secure than a check. First, the transactions take not more than a few seconds. Always on, the purchases can be made to 14/7. Convenient case of purchasing. Reduce cost price, reduction of marketing and advertising costs. What are the various applications of e-commerce? Following are the few products where e-commerce can be used, like computer product, hardware, software, association, accessories, etc. Books, music, financial services, entertainment, home electronics, apparel, gifts and flowers, travel services, toys, tickets, information. Explain the term web hosting. Web hosting is a way to gain a presence on the internet. The web hosting company should be capable of providing you with the level of services that you need to maintain your web store. Explain in brief B2B, B2C, C2B and C2C. Those are the communication model of e-commerce. B2B अर्थात business to business. In B2B, companies transact each with each other. This includes the companies selling their product to wholesalers, distributors, etc. B2C, business to consumer. This is usually when average businesses transact with the customer. This is done through the shopping cart softwares, and the amount involved in the transaction is usually low. C2B, consumer to business. In this, a consumer places the product on the net. The company is willing to buy this product bid for it. The consumer can then decide, depending upon the bid, which company to sell it. C2C, consumer to consumer. These kind of transactions are usually done at the individual level. Payments can be done with the help of online systems like PayPal, Paytm, etc. Explain electronic payment procedure. The merchant submits a credit card transaction to the payment gateway on behalf of a customer via secure connection from a website. At retail, from a Moto center or a wireless devices, payment gateway receives the secure transactions information and passes it via a secure connection to the merchant bank processor. The merchant's bank processor submits the transaction to the credit card interchange. The credit card interchange routes the transaction to the customer's credit card issuer. The credit card issuer approves or declines the transaction based on the customer's available funds and passes the transaction results, and if approved, the appropriate funds back through the credit card interchange. The credit card interchange relays the transaction's result to the merchant bank's processor. The merchant bank's processor relays the transaction status to payment gateway. Payment gateway stores the transaction results and sends them to the customer. This communication process averages 3 seconds or less. The credit card interchange passes the appropriate funds for the transaction to the merchant's bank, which then deposits funds into the merchant's bank account. The funds are typically deposited into your primary bank account within 2 or 4 business days. What is web portal? And give some examples. Web portal is a business gateway. Examples are online shopping portals like Amazon, and then we can see any other shopping, Flipkart, etc. What are the types of e-commerce application available in the IT industry? Business to business, business to customer, customer to customers, customer to business. What are two advantages of electronic commerce over traditional commerce? Advantages of electronic commerce and traditional commerce are: 1. Instant worldwide availability. A streamlined buyer to seller relationship. Reduced paperwork. Reduced error, time and overhead cost. Reduced time to complete transactions. Easier entry into new markets. New business opportunities. Improved market analysis. Wider class of assistance and advice. Improved product analysis. The ability to streamline and automate purchasing. How testing is crucial in commerce. Testing is crucial to e-commerce because e-commerce sites are both business critical and highly visible to their users. Any failure can be immediately expensive in terms of lost revenue, and even more expensive in the longer term if these affected users seek alternative sites. Yet the time pressures in the e-commerce world militate against the through testing usually associated with the business critically. So new approach is needed to enable testing to be integrated into the development process and to ensure that testing does not present a significant time burden. How to test payment gateways in web portals. Using dummy card IDs, we can test payment gateway. What is online shopping application, and give some examples. Online shopping application provides business a gateway between product vendors and customers like Walmart, Amazon. What is the difference between business to business and business to customer electronic commerce? Difference between business to business and business to consumer e-commerce are: business to business electronic commerce is conducted between two separated businessmen, such as large company needing office supplies and an office supply company. Business to consumer electronic commerce is between individual and in a company selling goods or services. What are the possible drawbacks of electronic commerce? Increased vulnerability, fraud, difficulty protecting intellectual property, risk to confidentiality, problems over transactions, customs requirements, regulations, credit card fraud, security, trust problems, and constant availability. What are the payments Models. What are the payment models for electronic commerce? The e-cash model, the check model, and the credit model. How does web marketing create a more personalized approach than radio or television advertising? By allowing users to select the ads they would like to purchase in radio and television advertising. The viewer or listener is more of a passive recipient of the information. How to set up an e-commerce system. E-commerce websites are not easy to set up with a plethora of e-commerce solution in the market. Entrepreneurs have to make a few decisions. The entrepreneurs has to decide on the initial amount of investment required to an e-commerce website as well as the volume of the business of an e-commerce website over the internet. Investment factors and business objectives dictate the type of software, database, or other application that are required to set up the e-commerce website. There are specific elements involved in an e-commerce system. These elements are range from domain name for the site to the merchant account for e-commerce transaction. Each of these elements requires a certain amount of security before setting up an e-commerce website. Before launching the e-commerce website on the internet, it requires rigorous testing. Some of the important and common type of testing include security testing, software and hardware reliability, and compatibility between all the elements of the system. What is software reliability in e-commerce? E-commerce requires software that performs critical tasks such as creating storefront and a shopping cart, collecting customer data, and providing the payment gateway. This software needs to function correctly. Testing assures the organization of the quality and integrity of e-commerce solution. What is system assurance in e-commerce? The main purpose of system assurance is to deliver a quality product. Conformance to requirements increase the organization's confidence in the system. An e-commerce system deals with three parties: the bank, the transactions clearinghouse, and the customer. The interdependency of these three parties makes the process of buying and selling over the internet more critical than the real life. If the faith of any of these parties dwindles in the e-commerce site, the entrepreneurs can lose a lot of money as well as their reputation. For example, in the case of faulty e-commerce system, the credit card of the customer may be billed immediately for the completing order. Then only a partial order has been filled. Testing must assure that partial order fulfillment and billing are done correctly. The basic steps involved in becoming e-commerce enabled are getting an internet